Hello yogis! Welcome to today's class for morning yoga. This is just a short, gentle practice to wake up your body in the morning. So we'll start in a child's pose. You can have your feet together, knees apart, or your knees can be closer together if you'd like. And then fold forward, walk your arms forward, and let your head come to rest on your mat or on a block. And use this pose to come back to your breath. As you inhale, feel your breath filling up your backside body. And with each breath, see if you can lengthen your breath a little more. And walk your hands over to the left side of your mat. And over to the right side. And back to the center. From here, press up into your tabletop. Take your wrists underneath your shoulders, knees under your hips. Inhale. Lift your tailbone up to the ceiling, heart between your hands, cow. And exhale, round through your spine. And inhale through cow. And exhale through cat. And take a few more rounds, nice and slow, moving with your own breath. And then take any other movements that you might like this morning. Maybe stretching the front side body. Maybe stretching out more through the hips. Take your hips to one side. Look back the other direction. That also gives a nice side body stretch. Or maybe you just stick with cat-cow. And back to center. And inhale. Lift your tailbone up to the sky and shift your hips back, almost coming into an active child's pose. And then exhale, curve through your spine. Come back up to your tabletop. Inhale, tailbone up, shifting back. And exhale, round through your spine. And take a couple more, just like that, moving with your own breath. And meet back in tabletop. Tuck your toes under, lift your tailbone up, come into your downward dog. You can take a wide stance if you'd like for your downward dog, especially since this is a morning practice. Just pedal out the legs, letting one heel drop towards the mat, and then the other. Come back to your breath here, and settle into your down dog. And then take a walk up to the front of your mat, nice and slow, stretching through the backs of the legs. And hang out in a forward fold. Bend your knees, grab opposite elbows, and sway gently side to side. And release your hands. Inhale, lift up to a flat back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up to standing, nice and slow. And inhale your arms up overhead. And exhale, press the air away. And inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale, press the air away. Take one more, inhale. And pause at the top. Grab your left wrist, reach up and over to the right, and take a gentle side body stretch. And reach back up. Grab your right wrist, reach up and over to the left. And reach back up, and swan dive forward fold. Inhale, lift up to a flat back. And exhale, fold. Plant your palms, step back to your downward dog. And inhale, lift up onto your toes. Tuck your tailbone under and start to round through your spine until you get to a high plank. And exhale, bend your knees, flow back to your downward dog. And inhale, flowing forward. And exhale, downward dog. Take one more. Inhale. And exhale back. Inhale your right leg up to a three-legged dog. And exhale, shift forward and come into a low lunge. So lower your back knee here. And take a few breaths in your low lunge. And shift your hips back, straighten through your right leg, and fold forward over your right leg. Inhale, lift and lengthen, and exhale, bend. Inhale, lift, and exhale, bend. Take one more. And then fold back over your leg. And back to your low lunge. Plant your palms, come to tabletop or plank, and press up and back to your downward dog. Inhale your left leg up to a three-legged dog, and shift forward, coming through to a low lunge on the left side. And take a few breaths on the left side. And then shift your hips back, fold forward over your left leg. And inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale, bend. Inhale. And exhale. One more, inhale. And exhale, fold. And back to your low lunge. Plant your palms, come to half plank with your knees down or full plank. Inhale. And exhale, lower all the way to the ground. Hands underneath your shoulders. And inhale, press up to cobra. And exhale, release. Press up and back. And from here, make your way to a seat. And we'll come into a forward fold. This can feel really nice in the morning. And it also helps to reground that energy that we just built up. So it's great, especially if you are going on to a meditation after this. So inhale, sit up nice and tall. And then exhale, fold forward over your legs. Round through your head and your neck. You might find that first thing in the morning, you don't feel very bendy. You might feel really stiff, and it might be even kind of sore. So don't go too far that it's painful. Just kind of let your body be where it is. And gently roll back up. Stay in your forward fold as long as you would like. Otherwise, you can go about your day. Inhale your arms down, around and up overhead. And exhale down to heart center. And just take a breath here before you end your practice. Maybe start your day with a thought of gratitude. And then blink your eyes open. Thank you for sharing your practice with me this morning. I hope you have a great rest of your day.